Well, good afternoon. Please remain standing for the blessing of the rings. Heavenly Father, today we celebrate a milestone in the lives of these young men and women as they receive their Citadel ring. It is a symbol of their perseverance, determination, and growth over the past few years, and a tangible representation of the community to which they belong. May they wear the ring with pride and enjoy the bonds that it bestows. As they celebrate today, help them realize that the formation of their character is not yet finished. The ring is not a final destination, nor should it be the pinnacle of their life's achievements. Instead, it is an acknowledgement that a foundation of virtue and leadership has been laid, and a starting point for a life devoted to the cultivation of character and selfless service. Remind them that service is inherent to the symbol they will soon bear. The ring connects them with those who have gone before, some of whom have paid the ultimate sacrifice. As they feel its weight on their hand for the first time, may it remind them of the expectations and responsibilities that accompany all who wear it. Now grant joy to this occasion. Bless the friends and family who have come to support them, and complete the good work that you have started in them. I ask in your powerful name. Amen. Please join me in welcoming your Class of 2026 Ring Chair, Cadet Major Tristan Carney.
Good afternoon, distinguished elected official, General, and Mrs. Walters, members of the Board of Visitors, honored guests, and my fellow classmates. Welcome to the Class of 2026 Ring Presentation. To our families, friends, faculty, and staff, your encouragement, love, and support helped bring us to this moment. On behalf of the Class of 2026, thank you. It's now my privilege to introduce some very special guests, donors and alumni of the Citadel Alumni Association's Band of Gold program. These generous alumni donated their rings so their gold could be transformed into our rings, linking us with the generations who came before us. Harry M. Mims Sr., Class of 1926. Herman L. Insel, Class of 1936. Thomas J. Mann, Class of 1948. George S. Hill, Class of 1950. Robert H. Howe, Class of 1955. Lawrence A. Bell, Class of 1956. David G. Schofield, Class of 1956. J. Malcolm Tatum, Class of 1956. Ronald G. Hausman, Class of 1966. William P. Jones, Class of 1968. Daniel L. Sloan, Class of 1969. John W. Liebno, Class of 1976. Carl A. Nestor, Class of 1976. Dury C. Nimick, Jr., Class of 1976. James C. Perrin III, Class of 1976. Robert K. Little, Class of 1982. And Nathan B. Lausch, Class of 1996. Would the families of these alumni please stand? These alumni and their families donated their Citadel rings to Citadel Alumni Association's Band of Gold program. The gold from those rings was used to create our rings, linking us to the long gray line and the legacy of those who came before us. Classmates, To show them our sincere appreciation for the gift of these cherished Citadel rings, please join me in a round of applause. Thank you again. It is now my honor to introduce the 20th President of the Citadel, General Glenn M. Walters, United States Marine Corps retired, class of 1979.
To the class of 2026, welcome. What? Oh, sit down. I'm sorry, Gail, it wasn't written here. I only do what I'm told. Can I make them stand up again? Let's do that. For the Band of Gold families, please rise so we can applaud you. Thank you. Here at the Citadel, we always get it right. It might take 2 tries. To the class of 2026, I'm honored to be with you today. On September 21st, 1978, a very long time ago, I sat here in this chapel with the class of 1979 as we received our rings. As far off as that seems, that day in September 1978 remains close in my thoughts. I'm pleased you chose to gather here, just with your class, to receive your rings. Aside from the friendships and the memories, the outward sign we all carry bonding us together is our class ring. You've heard the statement, and in a few moments, you will share it forever with your class and Citadel alumni since 1842. When you arrived on August of 2022, this day seemed an eternity away. You came together as knobs, and over the next 3 years became brothers and sisters of the class of 2026. Now you take a significant step together, receiving your bands of gold. Soak this event in. Burn it into your memory. Never let it go, as it is the manifestation of your bond as a class and a representation of who you are as a class. You're special for the leadership and resilience you've shown these past 3+ years. The Citadel family thanks you and are honored you'll soon wear the ring. More important to the ring itself are the values it represents. Wearing the Citadel ring identifies you to all Citadel graduates and tells the world that you live your life by our core values of honor, duty, and respect. Wearing the ring is also a symbol of your commitment as principal leaders. After today, the knobs, sophomores, and juniors will see it on your hands and look up to you to see how you define what it means to wear the ring. Ask yourself, am I setting the example, and what legacy will I leave? How will those coming behind you remember you? When you leave the Citadel, you will shed the cadet uniform and always have the ring. Cherish the bond it represents between you and all of your class and all Citadel graduates. Wear it with pride. Never forget who we are and what it represents. I know. I wear the ring.
Thank you, sir. I'd now like to recognize those who will present the rings to our battalions. Please stand when your name is called. 1st Battalion, 1st Sergeant Christopher D. Lewis, United States Army, retired. Second Battalion, Colonel Timothy R. Draymond Jr., United States Marine Corps, retired, class of 1994. 3rd Battalion, 1st Sergeant Garrett L. Jolly, United States Marine Corps, retired. 4th Battalion, 1st Sergeant Rick E. Dean, United States Army, retired. 5th Battalion, 1st Sergeant Daniel D. Webster, United States Army, retired. Active duty students, Michael A. Kelsch, class of 1980. And veteran students, Ms. Sally C. Levitt. Please join me in thanking these distinguished presenters. And now, classmates, the moment is here. Step forward to receive your ring, and with it, the honor and responsibility it represents. 1st Sergeant Lewis, please come forward to present the rings to 1st Battalion. Thank you.
Alpha Company, Jacob Woodford Axton.
Charlie Company, Robert Charles Adam.
Eli C. Broom.
Oliver Bell.
Josh Dean Cole.
Miles Brendan Chisholm.
Colson Scott Combs.
Faith Marion Dalton.
Landon Reed Cooper.
Drennan John Thomas Fail.
Bennett Wendell Fenton.
Gabriel Ellis Finley.
Jordan Ari Greenblatt.
Sailor Ann Gaines.
Richard Ellings Hunter IV.
Grayson Gant.
Joseph Elliott Callahan.
Joshua David Oliver Green.
Chloe Rose Keener.
Olin Hersig Corey.
Richard Wayne Lander.
Shanice Nicole Laney.
Elijah D. Lee.
Catherine Ann Lewis.
Woodrow Wilson Long IV.
Jalen Christopher Link.
Kenzie Morgan McCallum.
Olivia Nicole LaCory.
Henry Reeves Parker.
Kevin Brandon Lopez.
Riley Brooke Pilgrim.
Jackson Taylor Lutz.
Zachary Matthew Ramage Cooper.
Michael Earl Mayo.
Samuel David Mermillion.
Michael Bradley Rosa.
Samuel David Mermillion.
Paxton Allen Stillinger.
Owen Alexander Motse.
Massimo Terrence Swale.
Jack Lewis Mulvey.
Bravo Company. Christopher Araza.
Thaddeus Joseph O'Neill.
James Johnstone Bagwell.
Joshua Lee Riggs.
Morgan Charles Bellamy.
Jacob John Lee Soka.
Jack James Benedict.
Alea Samaria Simmons.
Jacob Patrick Blazer.
JT Chauchaset.
Jacob Bryant Broderick.
Alexis Marie Van Brocklin.
Daniel Perry Conley.
Zachary Thomas Walker.
Michael Parrish Decker.
Jacob Lloyd Willis.
Allison Y. Gallegos.
Delta Company. Walter Bruce Baker.
Thomas Andrew Gurka.
Philip Benjamin Barnes.
Justice Honore Gibson.
Preston Sloan Kennedy. Matthew Allen Carson.
Joshua Michael Greenwood.
Matthew Allen Carson.
Baylor Marston Hinson.
Jonah Thomas Dalton.
Brian James Hopkins.
Lori Nelson Irvin IV.
Lucas Arnett LaGrange.
Ryan Jeffrey Garrett.
Kirkland Dennis Lone.
David William Gavin Jr.
Aiden William McCabe.
Destin Zachary Green.
Andrew Thomas James Oliver.
Caden Mason Henderson.
Patricia A. Powell.
Tucker Lee Hendricks.
Arden Donald Rader.
Kiana Mae James.
Cody James Robbins.
Jacob Patrick Laffey.
Chang Sun.
Brandon Lane Lee.
Jackson Stewart Tompkins.
Sarah Grace Melton.
Seth O. Trocheset.
Corbin Klaus Mins Gensau.
Spencer David Verhalen.
Jacob Koch Miller.
Garrett Ethan Cole Warman.
Boone Lee Morgan.
Alexander Klaus Werder.
Christian Boyd Natty.
Kaysen Scott Willis.
Luke Vincent Patton.
Jason Fletcher Weingard.
Joseph Christian Pietrobono.
Echo Company. Everett Walker Babcock.
Meredith Rose Reed.
Maurice William Bono.
Joe Duncan Rogers.
Ryan Matthew Bostangi.
William Thomas Scott.
Samuel Pierce Bozeman.
Jeffrey Sean Talbert Jr.
Landon William Brantley.
Kennedy Danielle Walker.
Nathan Luke Brunette.
Timothy Clayton Yeomans Jr.
Anthony Sean Cole.
Band Company. Michael Lee Christmas.
Vaughn Luke Doggenbaugh.
Michael Stephen Joseph DiVirgilio.
William Preston Dow.
Jasmine Elizabeth Franklin.
Stephen Michael Duff.
Charles James Friedov.
Brody Joseph McLaury.
Dylan Charles Gregory.
Emma Renee Moore.
Roy Allen Humphreys.
Luke Patrick Murphy.
Kyler Thomas Kane.
Xander Clary Murray.
Jack Stephen Cornfine.
Liam Thomas O'Donnell.
Alethea Grace Morse.
Tyler Allen Pollard.
Miskael Paul.
Joseph Angus Ray.
Robert Michael Powell.
Jason Ray Raub.
William Damon Ritchie.
Rachel Elizabeth Reeder.
Jinkai Lu Rutland.
David Michael Ropp.
Abigail Josephine Williamson.
Claudia Eileen Sales.
Amanda Louise Wolford.
Karsten Detlef Schultz.
Oakley Tate Wykstra.
Owen Patrick Sharness.
Ryan Phillips Zygo.
Andrew Jacob Tollefson.
Golf Company. Samantha Nicole Barnes.
Connor Michael Youth.
Waverly Ulwar Brooks.
Megan Olivia Wilson.
Edward Bruner Clement.
Tyler Christopher Woodruff.
Charles Jakes Daughtry.
Foxtrot Company. Jared Christopher Blankenship.
Ainsley Aaron Dowling.
Gavin Benjamin Cagle.
Brock Marion Durham.
Tristan Andrew Owen Carney.
Shelton Phipps Fiore.
Chase Joseph Collins.
Alexis Nicole Hare.
Aislinn Helene Crow.
John Robert Lee Hoover.
Phillips Acker Daniels.
Dalton Gareth Keith.
Nathan Allen Irwin.
Jake Thomas LaRocca.
David Whitmer Hobgood.
Ethan John Mack.
Naomi Huang.
Liam Seamus McCracken.
Grant Allen Hyman.
Hakeem Shamar Monroe.
Wheeler Pardue Johnson, Jr.
Margaret Jacqueline Parmer.
Graham Lawson Jones.
Dwayne Isaiah Phelps.
Ryan Dylan Lasky.
Cameron Gresham Reynolds.
Donnie James Maroney.
John Edward Rogers.
Jack Glover McCall.
Dylan Gage Roman.
Jack Walter McCullen.
William Tate Sistar.
William Connor McDonald.
Patrick Marshall Stone.
Grady Joshua Meeks.
Josiah Con Dale Tatsakron.
Alexander James Nazaro.
Constance Josephine Toldo.
Charles Kenneth Noonan.
Jabravion J. Woodard.
Adam Ortega.
Hotel Company. Brady Scott Anderson.
Rhett Price Peoples.
Ryan Charles Anderson.
Larson Adams Plunicky.
Edward Leonidas Bagwell IV.
Ian Anderson Rye.
Caden Michael Beeks.
Aiden Timothy Smith.
Isaac Nahum Yamato Berman.
Simon John Salonen.
Jacob McDowell Bogle.
Thomas William Sumner.
Channing McCall Burgess.
Ray Woodrow Wilson IV.
Adam Tremblay Burke.
India Company. Larson Fowler Oligood.
Paul Michael Caruso.
Coleman William Bland.
Jason Alexander Chisholm.
Michael Christopher Bopp.
Joseph Haywood Combs.
Camden Porter Brown.
Josiah Minghua Connard.
Kenneth Paul Buck.
William Joseph Gorlick.
Jordan N. Carey.
Jamil Olivia Hagan.
Jalen Christian Cormier.
Cooper Lewis Carble.
Luke Anthony Crouch.
Zachary Thomas Kramer.
Ian Edward Daughtery.
Lydia Grace Larson.
Aiden Brewer Elder.
Ryan Montgomery Marquez.
Carter Allen Fox.
Noah Logan Miller.
William Nathaniel Gaskins.
Scott Allen Rayak.
Andrew Heydrich Hunter.
Jaden Christopher Scott.
Nicholas Alexander King.
John Christian Sessoms.
Michaela Naveen Martin.
Michael Christopher Ivan Taskalines.
William James McLean.
Simon Peter Vitharana.
Ralph Warren Norman.
Bing Hua U.
Aiden Patrick O'Donnell.
Lima Company. Baron Amari Elizabeth Allen.
Derek Hunter Robinson.
Joshua Wuchan Cornett Lee.
Charles Rockefeller.
Corey Scott Kraft Jr.
Jacob Hutchins Rowe.
Archie James Dennis.
Fisher William Shelnut.
Jesus Alexander Garcia.
King David William Smith.
Joseph Conrad Izamu Haynes.
Weston Dylan Todd.
William Michael Holmes.
Sawyer Dean Whitman.
David Michael Hoskins.
Leska Ann Whitmarsh.
Jackson Ross Lawrence.
Kilo Company. Samuel C. Almasy.
Sawyer Quinn Lisowski.
Robert Ansel Best.
Sophie Caroline Mealman.
Harrison Davis Bishop.
Peter James Monaco.
Ryan Mitchell Brozek.
Avril Nagamura Chen.
Blake Garrison Buckholtz.
Nicholas David Pacuda.
Clinton Hunter Cassis.
Dylan Michael Plows.
Robert Lee Chapman IV.
William Carson Ramos.
Kayla Yvette Cyrus.
Elizabeth Ryan Rhodes.
Samuel Blake Edwards.
Joseph Athor Shank.
Adea Hope El Sharif.
Brooks Rogers Stamp.
Pierce Hamilton Finley.
Rylan Jacob Stelmunkes.
Rhiannon Hampton.
Luke Franklin Stringfield.
Levi Campbell Hogemeyer.
Christian John Edwards Soulier.
Mitchell Leo Hewitt.
Caden Swartzel.
Benjamin Charles Hutchinson.
Ronald Allen Valise Jr.
Rowan Glenn Ireland.
Jacob Tyler Ware.
Elisha Solomon Johnson.
Mike Company. Timothy Lucas Barron.
Sophia Josephine Caston.
Charles Keith Burton.
Braxton Alexander Knight.
Charles Thomas Carlberg.
William Francis McGlosky.
Riley Elizabeth Chadwell.
Timothy Joseph Piwowar.
Tyler Cameron Chudzik.
Mackenzie Ann Ranowski.
Ethan Palmer Clinton.
Don Ricky Richardson.
Easton Shane Colvin.
Denzel Lee Sigler.
Kelly J. Cyrus.
Dominic Smith.
Peter William Delgazo.
Bennett Walker Smoak.
Nathan Charles Givens.
Emmanuel Sudhari.
James Mark Hammond.
Elijah Matthew Taylor.
Camden Lee Hom.
Grayson Manning Tyndall.
Tyler Charles Curvin.
Hayden Scott Vasquez.
Emily Grace Lindler.
Hayden Connor Lee Watson.
Kieran Magnus Murphy.
November Company. Jessica Renee Bailey.
David Julius Odua.
Colin Matthew Bartley.
Bryce Adam Prigemeyer.
Alexander Valentine Brett.
Mark Kevin Shuford Jr.
Breton Pender Cobb.
Anaya Karina Smith.
John Franklin Kramer.
Hayes Wigington Swillen.
Benjamin Robert Cuff.
John Joseph Thomas.
Tatiana Grace Demkovich.
Cale Byers Williams.
Marcus Lavon Evans.
Charles Roger Young.
Braden Kendall Frazier.
Romeo Company. Jobber Johnam Al-Salati.
Katerina Govarova.
Caitlin Bell Barber.
William N. Harkey.
Jake Christopher Basile.
Leah Michelle Cagley.
William Bruce Bilsback.
Maxwell Alexander Kazaya.
Benjamin Boyce Blanks.
Thomas Grant Kleinhens.
Colin Matthew Brown.
Noah Daryl Klepper.
Carlos Matias Maximiliano Camargo Wasserman.
William Spencer Mill.
Joshua Patton Davis.
Fergus Edward Power O'Reilly.
Logan Edmund Delahanty.
Carmen Margarita Ponce.
Braden Riley Durst.
William Joseph Sesney.
Justin Seth Edelman.
Nathaniel Joseph Sullivan.
Joseph Samuel Gaglione.
Jonah William Turvo.
Quentin Lamont Green.
Barrett Thompson.
Andrew Vaughn Huffman.
Clayton Robert Paulson Vanderburg.
Chloe Ann Lawrence.
Oscar Company. Elizabeth Ann Augustino.
Cameron Robert Militia.
Jack Ryan Brown.
John Nicholas Mitchell.
Mitchell Garrett Coe.
Liam Michael Murphy.
Mason Spires Cooper.
Walter Osorio Davila.
Jeb Benjamin Dawson.
Brody Earl Porter.
Zi Shun Fu.
Briggs Thompson Powell.
Robert Garrett Fulmer.
Ryan Edward Santos.
Christopher William Haddad.
Ethan Davidson Alexander Stamey.
Thomas Brooks Harton.
Alexi Sanushin.
Noah Brian Haynes.
John Eric Shepard.
John Lawrence Hutto III.
Tucker Anthony Thane.
Duncan Pierce McFadden.
Jason Donald Vipperman.
Lucy Marie MacArthur.
Tango Company. Christian Binkelman.
Aryan Nitesh Patel.
Henry Patrick Brown III.
Brennan Thomas Perkins.
Ilsa Angelina Cisneros.
Robert Austin Price.
Colin Ray Cook.
William Hunter Reese.
Lucas J.D. Corvin.
Ryan Rodriguez.
Howard Adam Cushman.
Gabriel Rowan Sherman.
Zoe Lynn Ellison.
Xavier Zayden Skillings.
Olena Fedanova.
Bayless Larkin Spivey IV.
Justice Evans Gilliard.
Christian Alexander Thoreau II.
Hunter Grayson Hayes.
Caitlin R. Tyson.
Jeremiah Javon Hudson.
Josiah Daniel Walsh.
Miles Reagan Israelo.
Javion Jaquez Williams.
James Alec Kelly.
Carson Scott Wood.
Angel Sierra Law.
Palmetto Battery. Bryson Reed Barrett.
Adam Jackson Lamar.
Jackson Riley Cannon.
Mateo Jose Lemus.
Carson Howard Chin.
Ethan Ashby Martine.
Fletcher Edward Files.
Gregory Paramonov Suter.
Andrew McLean Garrett.
Noah Thomas Van Dyke.
Bradley Fritz Hurst.
Jessica Lynn Vincent.
Jason Davis Holt.
Brody Steinhall Weber.
David William Hudson.
Sean Michael Welch.
Savannah Bell Eichner.
Sierra Company. Carson Samuel Arnold.
Nicholas Andrew James.
Jake Everett Baker.
Jerry Wayne Johns.
Cole Brighton Balknight.
Nicholas Alexander Lennon.
Benjamin Whitted Brash.
Zane Eric Mask.
Reese Mackenzie Brown.
Sebastian Paulino.
Jackson Patrick Clemens.
John Douglas Petro.
Jack Hugh Cooper.
Caitlin Page Pruitt.
Alex Santiago Deegan.
Mason William Shaw.
Carson James DeRozier.
Peter Henry Vipperman.
Daniel James DuBois.
Robert Isaac Lynn Williams.
Timothy Stephen Martin Gabriel.
Papa Company. Logan Frederick Bach.
Joseph Stephen Gersh.
Josiah Lene Besant.
Zachary Kenneth Grimling.
Andrew Finian Coyle.
Jake Anthony Hennelly.
Bennett Lewis Curry.
Corey Ibrahim.
Philip Benjamin Duncan.
Tyler Elijah Jacobs.
Dylan Gaffney.
Anna Noel Jones.
Sadie Ann Grove.
Hunter Matthew Keltner.
Carlos Gutierrez.
Conjanika Catherine Kincaid.
Christopher Bratton Haley.
Matthew Chad Lively.
Eli Patrick Hart.
Colby McAllister.
Thomas James Higgins.
Darius Clayton Nettles.
John Truman Jackson.
Hannah Marie Rife.
Brandon Jimenez Cortez.
George Samuel Rosas.
Tanner Derek Johnson.
Philip Thibault Strack.
David W. Kim.
Victor Company. Mary Charlin.
Jahu Lin.
Peter Norton Chumbris.
Timothy Shane Mahoney.
Catherine Cockerham.
Jeremy Michael Murphy.
Jackson Jonathan Greider.
Peter Gordon Nettleton.
Niles Culpepper Hendricks.
Ophelium Nguyen.
Colton Travis Horton.
Roy Martin Price III.
Joshua Chapman Kent.
Clyde Eugene Rankins.
Ian Michael Kramer.
Christopher Paul Robbins.
August James Mertens.
Noah McKeague Sanders.
Doreen Coulier Ontiveros.
Demetrius Jamal Shine.
Alexander Justin Bowersock Pock.
Noah Luke Spencer.
Cameron Mackay Reed.
Erica Elizabeth Voss.
Stephen Andrew Saradakis.
George Ross Winters.
Gordon Leonard Stein. Elisa Teja Fuentes.
Active duty. Rolando Jimenez.
Fatmata Toure.
Veteran students. Mackenzie Suzanne Baker.
Paige Autumn Watt.
Cameron Walker Barrett.
Jack Pate Weil.
Erica Kim Hernandez.
Dylan James Wilson.
Garrett William Holter.
Aiden Frederick Wiseman.
Charles Miller. Levi Austin Wall.
Please welcome the president-elect of the Citadel Alumni Association, Mr. M. Todd Davis, F Troop, class of 1985.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed alumni, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I am Todd Davis, as Tristan said, class of 1985, and I'm currently the president-elect of the Citadel Alumni Association, which means I'll become president at homecoming in November. Historically, the president of the CAA speaks at this event. However, last year, our president got called away for an emergency and was unable to speak. So at the time, our president-elect at the time, Bill Stafford, stepped up, and he's now the president of the CAA. He stepped up and did this. After this, we realized that it made more sense for the president-elect to speak to the class that would also speak at graduation in May. So here I am today. Knowing this change had occurred, I made the trip to Charleston in April from the upstate so that I could be there for ring try-on day. I met a lot of you, spoke to several of you, and took pictures of a lot of you in front of the flag with your classmates and friends. I was very excited for you that morning and that afternoon. It was like Christmas morning. However, that day, Santa made you put it back in the box. Today, it's yours to keep. I'm honored to speak about the significance and value of our class ring. For me, 41 years ago, Parents' Day 1984, is when I received mine. It marked a pivotal moment in my life, and over the past years, the meaning has just grown stronger. The Citadel class ring is not just a piece of jewelry, but a symbol of honor, commitment, and perseverance. It is a visible statement that you heeded the great philosopher and master of maxims, T. Gordon, and did one more time. The items on the shanks and bezel of the ring hold deep meaning to all of us. Each emblem and symbol tell a story of the history of the Citadel. but it represents the challenges we have overcome, the bonds we share as part of this esteemed institution. In May, you will receive your diploma, a sign of completing your educational degree. You'll have it nicely framed, and you'll place it in your home or behind your desk in your office over your mantle, a place of honor. However, the people of the world won't see your den, your foyer, or your office. What they will see is this ring on your finger. It'll open doors all over the world, especially in South Carolina and the Southeast. So as you wear your ring, carry with you your pride of achievements, the memories of your time here, and the responsibility to uphold the values of the Citadel. Let us all continue to honor this institution's legacy and inspire future generations to embrace the principles of duty, honor, and respect. Well, the time has come to place the ring on your finger. So please remove your gloves, open your ring box, place the ring on your finger with your class year facing you. Wear it with pride, represent it with honor and integrity. You now have a standard to hold, a legacy to live up to. So from this day forward, you can quote with beaming enthusiasm Pat Conroy when you say, "I wear the ring." Congratulations, class of 2026. On behalf of CAA, good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, sir. Thank you. After we sing the alma mater, ushers will guide you from the chapel. The class of 2026 will then exit and render honors in memory of the alumni who made the ultimate sacrifice. Classmates and guests, please stand and join me in singing our alma mater.